Good afternoon. This is Grandma Freeman, and this is my Kroger, and I'm going to call it a stock up because I stocked up on just about everything I could with the digital deals, digital coupons, and sales at Kroger's. And they had a very good one today. Basically, back here is my pantry stock up here. And then I stocked up on hamburger buns and hot dog buns, and there was a deal on all of this bread was $1.99 each. And this is artisan. It's Sara Lee and artisan hot dog buns and artisan hamburger buns. And this was a $2.49. So that was the only difference. But the rest of these were $1.49. And I got tilapia. This is a little over a pound. It's a pound, 0.05 ounces. And the total was $7.34. And then I had, I don't quite understand that, but I got it for $6.29. And I noticed on my receipt before I went out, I sat down and checked my receipt, which I like to do. And I noticed they had a deal, a digital coupon that said if I buy any kind of fish, it didn't say how much I had to pay, that any kind of fish or shrimp or seafood, that they would give me $2 off. So it didn't show up on my receipt, the $2 off. So I went back to the service desk before I left, and the lady was so nice. I showed her my grocery list. That's all I had because it wasn't in the flyer, this week's flyer. So she gave me $2 back. So, and there it is right here, and here's my receipt. Now I just want to show you all of that food. I paid a total of $80.17, and then I got the $2 back. So my savings actually amounted to $54.75. And throughout this Kroger's receipt shows all the digital coupons, and it came off and it shows the price I actually paid. And my meat, I got $3 off for spending $15. I actually spent more than that, and it didn't include the $6.29 on the tilapia. So I know that, I try to be accurate and think about it carefully. Now, this week's digital deals, I got the sugar for $1.99. That's a less expensive brand, Kroger's brand. And I didn't get the pumpkin, but I got one. You can only get one, I think. But anyway, I got a Campbell's Chunky Soup for my son. And then I got, over here, I got the Red Baron pizza for $2.99. And the milk. I got the milk for 99 cents. So, and then I noticed over here they had Kroger's 80% lean ground beef for $2.97 a pound. So and they come in 3-pound chubs. So I got that, and that I'm going to be using some of that all through the rest of the month. And there was a lot of other deals. They have this one where you can save $2 on each item you buy if you buy 3 or more. So I bought the Miracle Whip, and I got it for $2.99, and I got the artisan bread and the rolls for $1.99 each. So that was 4 items there. And I did pretty good, I think. I did very well to save that kind of money. And my total, I told you, was $80.17. So it's actually a little bit less because I got the $2 back. And this is my messed up grocery list on both sides. I didn't get everything because I didn't want to go too far over. But I also, right here, you can see the $3 I got back on $15 purchase of meat, and then I got $5 back on spending over $50. So I think I did pretty well, and I want to show you. I got the Red Baron pizza. My son likes that. And I got these Oscar Mayer beef hot dogs for $3.99. And there's 8 of those. No, there's 10 of those. 10 of those. Let's see. Yeah, 10. And so I got the hot dog buns. And I got the tilapia. I'm going to break that down into 2 packages and seal it. And then I got the 80% lean ground beef, and I'm going to break that down into 3 or 4 packages. And I got this. I wanted to try this ganache, Italian, made with potato. They're like little dumplings, and they swell up when you boil them. And so I will just stick that in the freezer until I'm ready to use it. I'm almost out of potatoes, so I bought these russet potatoes. They were $2.99 for 5 pounds. I needed some ginger and some garlic, so I bought a bulb of garlic and a little bit of ginger. I paid $2 for 3 of these ears of corn. I cut them in half. That's my serving size is half. So I'll have 6 servings out of that. And this red leaf lettuce, and then I got 6 bananas, and that's all of that was a good deal. And this, if I buy 3, I got the price of $1.49 on this Joy Ultra dishwashing liquid. And I had an accident. I have soap all over it. I have to rinse them. One of these, I think it's this one here, opened up from the top. And before I went up to the checkout, I made sure that all those lids were really secure and on, but somehow that popped open. And I had a e-coupon for these things, $1 off each one of these. This is the Kroger's brand aluminum foil, and that's how many? That's 75 square feet. And there's 60 of these ruffles, and they have the tie, so I can tie it up, the drawstring tie, and there's 60, and so I got those $1 off. So I paid over $6, I think $6.99, and then the Scott's Comforts, I got $1 off on that as well, and those are 12 equals 24 rolls, double rolls. Okay, and then on my I bought 3 cheeses for, I think it was like $1.32, and I also had a coupon on that. And I had a coupon for this Kroger's blended vanilla, and this is low-fat yogurt. And one thing about this yogurt, it has back here, I don't know if you'll be able to read this, but do you see that? L. acidophilus and B. What is that? Let me read it. Bifidum. And that's a good culture that actually fights off bad cultures or bacteria. And then the milk was on the digital deal for 99 cents. So that was a good saving. And since I'm on a diet again, I'm on the Mayo Clinic diet, and I have to use skim milk in my cereal and in cooking and so forth. So we'll talk about that another time. And I got the Campbell's Chunky for 99 cents, only one. And then I got these enchilada sauce, one the green chili and then the red. And those were $1.29 each. And the Chunky, you can buy 4 for $5, so that's $1.25, and I had a deal on that for 80 cents off or 60 cents if I bought 2. So I bought the crunchy peanut butter. I have more of this in my pantry, and I bought this Kroger's strawberry preserves it was $2.49 or $2.99 for that, and so the 75 cents off really brought that. The preserves down, and those are good. I like to have that in my pantry. And the sugar was $1.99 for this Smart Way, and this is a discounted Kroger's brand. and the Kraft was $2.99. That's a really good deal. And this was on the discount shelf, and all I paid for four. Let me see if I can find it here. $2.54. So that was like, I think it was like 67 cents each for those Campbell's tomato soup condensed. And then this was $1.99 for the 100% apple juice. And I think that's about all. So all of this, including all of this over here, and this is, and the bread too, because there's a lot more than I can eat in 1 week, and the meat, and the fish, and I think all this whole thing is a stock up this week. So that's what I did at Kroger's. Under $80 is pretty good, about $80.75 is what I actually paid. I think that's very good. So, but you have to have the Kroger's card. You can get it at the service desk, and then you can get into the Kroger's website and get yourself signed up to get so you can go in and get all the digital deals, and especially the weekly digital deals. Those are always good, where you can get things for less than normal price. So that's how I saved each week. And there's a special deal. I'll talk about that later. Oh, and I just wanted to show you what I did here on the top of my cabinets. I may have overdone it, but I wanted to display my granddaughter's handprints and little Evelyn. She's 3. You can't see it clearly from here, but there's a footprint, and I think that's when she was younger. And then there's some trivets and some pictures and a picnic basket, and there's a lantern up there and a green bottle. And well, anyhow, starting to fade out here. I think I'll say goodbye for now. Please like and subscribe. And here's another thing I did over here. I didn't buy these this week, so that's why I didn't buy much fruit. But I have a little thing going here. Oh gosh, it's kind of dark. I have my orange juice, my lemon squeezer, and a basket of lemons. And there's one grapefruit in there too to bring that up. And some apples and oranges, and I'll put my bananas in there too to ripen. And that's what I did. This is a tray, a beat up old tray, and salad. That's a salad bowl there that the oranges and apples are in. And that's my new fruit stand. Anyway, have a wonderful day. Bye now.